Welcome to JD's Prep. So we have a block diagram here. It's representing a river drainage system. A portion of the river, seen in this box, has been enlarged and points X and Y are on opposite sides of the river. Letter B right here is the location where the river enters the ocean. Our first question is this area of land. So this area of land drained by this river and its tributaries is best described as the river's watershed. That's literally the definition of a watershed, is that area of land that's drained by that river. The next question asks us to identify which cross-section best represents the profile of the bottom of the river between points X and Y at location A. So the significance of points X and Y, they're located on the inner part and the outer part of a curve in the river, or a meander. So what we see with that is erosion is always happening on the outer edge and deposition is happening on the inner side. And so what that means as a cross section is that we are going to see the erosion happening on the outer edge. We're going to see a steeper bank there and a more gradual one on the inner edge where the deposition is happening. And lastly, we're asked to imagine that we're at point B, where the river meets the ocean, and which cross-section will represent the most likely pattern of sediments deposited. So the differences in these is kind of the order of the size of the sediment, right? So the river's going to come in, the water's going to be moving faster, and when it hits the ocean, it'll slow down, and it'll kind of slow down more and more and more. So what we should see, and what we see in this one, is the sediments deposited are kind of indicative of that. So where it first starts to slow, we'll have the larger sediments come out, and then as it slows more, we eventually get the smaller sediments. So our correct answer to this question is 2. Thank you for using JD's Prep.